So, are you sick and tired of the heat like I am, and you're spending quite a few days indoors? Are you getting itchy to make some crafts? In today's video, it's the first craft video for August, and it's all about making adorable paper things for pennies and art. And it shouldn't cost you anything. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And you know I'm going to be 73 soon. And the only reason I say it is because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. So now is the time, like I'm going to be saying to you on every single video now, to do what you want to do in life. You want to enter the fair with a tablescape or with your food or a design or a flower arrangement. You want to go into doing things on the side and maybe selling some things. Whatever you want to do, now is the time to do it. I want to thank all my wonderful subscribers, all my dear sweet friends that take the time to watch my videos and comment and share so many things with me. You guys just really touch my heart. I love all of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you want to consider doing so. You don't want to miss the best part of the year, fall, Halloween, and Christmas. I'm guaranteeing you it's going to be very entertaining on my channel. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, so I have a two-parter for you today. The first part here is making tags, collages, all of that, but I've got quite a few different themes for you. I'm going to show you some African tags, some tropical collages, some travel collages, and also some Paris tags. So if you like kind of modern, contemporary, you like global, you like the well-traveled look, you like shabby chic and country French, I've got something for all of you today. And I think it's going to inspire you maybe to try something you've never tried before. Part two, you have to stay till the end of this. I'm going to show you some art that I've made that cost me zero. I made this stuff from the scraps from my tag scraps. You got that? We're talking little tiny pieces, and I'm going to show you two kinds of art that you can make. You don't want to miss this. All right, you all. I hope you love this video so much. I hope you get so inspired most of all. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my first craft video for August. And you know it's Fantasy Vacations. It's all about global, tropical travel. Can't wait to show you all the things you can make. This is a two-parter. Stay tuned to the second part. I'm going to show you the art that I made, and I can't wait to show you that. So I do have a little piece up here on one of those little stands with a clip on it. So you can use these paper collages as art. You can have a tropical party, or you just want to make things a little tropical with some banana leaves, some palms, some orchids, all this kind of thing. This is right up the alley. So I have different themes to show you. Now I want to start over here first. And you can see some of the paper collages I made. This is leopard paper. I did a swath of green and some of this trim. So this trim, if you shop at Dollar Tree, should be very familiar to you. I'm going to be using these off and on, even in my artwork. So you've seen these in the ribbon section, pick them up. Okay, so look at how this just makes everything pop. Now I got a paper pad with the pink and orange paper, the black and white, the emerald green. Everything has a global, African, Indian, as in India, kind of feel to it with some of the African animals. Now what I did here is I did the leopard print. You see I aged it. I did a swath of green, two butterflies that are just out of different pattern, and one of the African cats that was in this paper pad. All of this came together, and you kind of know if it comes together, it's going to go together when you put it together on a project. So here's another one. Again, just a tag with a black and white geometric print, a swath of this pink and orange, which I just love. I made it look like stitching with some of those lines with a fine tip marker. I did a leaf. I did a swath of raffia and one of those cats. I did some raffia on the top. Now's the time to get out your beads. You know those beads you buy from Dollar Tree and you go, I'm gonna use these one of these days. Remember, you can also paint them. Just put them on a dowel and paint them. But look how cute. All you have to do is tie a knot on one end, put your beads on, tie a knot on the other end, a bookmark, a tag. This could be the front of a card. And then here's another one I made. And I love the butterflies, the tropical butterflies. Again, I use that little bit of, it looks like stitching, and all that is marker, black marker. So I took some of the orange and pink and did the butterflies, a swath of green, and I cut out one of the zebras. And again, I put the little beads at the top and at the bottom. So adorable. And then here's another example of using strips, okay? So when you start cutting down your projects, don't worry about it because you can always, look at this. I just love this kind of a torn edge here. Look, I did the pink and the orange, and then I did green, and then I did some of that jute trim, okay? Here's some other map pattern I put here, and then black and white and some of the colored trim. These are all bases for cards or bags. Now, you can see how you can put these on bags. You put a little raffia, put a little double tag here. This is kind of, now we're getting into the travel category. This to me is kind of an African tropical look. By the way, in an upcoming craft video, I'm going to show you how to make napkin rings, and aren't these adorable? You're going to do kind of an ethnic party. How fun are these? Okay, I'll show you how to make those in one of my upcoming videos. So you can make cards, bags, tags, decor. And then now let's go into maybe travel, just overall travel. Here I have one with an elephant from India. Here's another elephant here. Now get out your map paper. Do you know I have a whole paper pad full of maps? They're all in different colors, multicolor. And look at the cute beads. What a cute bookmarker that would be, a present for somebody. I just think it's adorable. I love adding these beads to these projects with the raffia. It looks custom and looks very expensive, I think. Now for travel tags, I love these. Now I did use, I'm going to show you in an upcoming video, and I do one on travel notebooks, these stamps. But I want to show you butterflies. This is from Tim Holtz, and it just looks like, you know, the butterflies traveling, cancel stamps, specimen card with flowers, some from Tim Holtz. Again, here's another one. Just really pretty for the end of summer that just gives a nod to traveling. Now, I don't know if you know, but I love tags, I call them. They're 3-layer tags. Now, I love the bottom of this. It looks like a piece of luggage. Here's some, I'm not sure what language that is. And then here's one with kind of a somebody that's watching an elephant with a little tiny butterfly on top. So adorable. Let's take a look at these travel collages here. Now here's some I did with a map. I put some African animals, some of that jute trim, and these travel tags that are 3-parters. So it's got a compass on it. It's got a zebra and a monkey. Here's one that could be somebody's going to Hawaii or just came back from Hawaii. Or you want to give a candle you bought in Hawaii. And again, that's that layered scrap paper. And again, to coordinate it, do some coordinating. So I took the orange out of the tag and I made the orange and pink paper and then matching butterflies. And again, this one's so pretty too. Again, strips of paper, layers, cut things out, and those flowers, I punched them out actually, which are so cute. And then here's another one with lots of that jute trim, tickets, maps. Just absolutely love it. All right, now we're going to take a trip to Paris. Remember, stay tuned for my second part. I'm going to show you art you're going to make that cost you nothing. I love these tags. Now these tags here, have a little bit of Paris in them. These are Marie Antoinette little pieces of ephemera I got in a paper pack. And it's got some jewels on it, a flower, a butterfly, and this one also. So there's Marie Antoinette. That's what makes it French. So you can make your regular tags, add butterflies, flowers, jewels. And then here's another one here with the Eiffel Tower on it. And again, these are layered tags. Now, here's one of my favorite kind of tags. So we have this little card with Marie Antoinette. We have another layer. We have another layer. It's like a layer of different flags or banners. And you can see here's another one here. Now, you can see here that I put jewels across the top. See, these are all separate. You have a little tiny piece of beautiful paper that you just don't want to cover. Look at that. It's got lace underneath, jewels on top. It's got tulle. It's got some music. And then it's got these old vintage suitcases. So it's all about travel. This one here, I have some music on top with lace and tulle and jewels, beautiful florals, some more lace, a sewing machine, and then part of a postcard just relating to maybe travel or something in France. And my last one here has one of these little cards I got from Marie Antoinette paper pack. It says, "Be happy." I've got lace and tulle and lace underneath, really vintage looking paper. I've got music paper and then a swath of this beautiful, I think it's Anna Griffin paper. I got it at Hobby Lobby in the loose paper section. So think about it. You just have long pieces put in together in something shabby, country French, romantic. I just love all of this. All right, now I promised you some art from scraps from these items. I'm going to show you some art for either a modern global look or a country French farmhouse shabby look. I can't wait. So here is my piece of art. I think it's fabulous. I think you could find something like this in Home Goods. I already had the frame with the white mat in it. And when I had some scraps left over, I thought, those would look really good on black background. So I took a piece of black construction paper that I already had. I said, okay, I'm going to do pink on the top and bottom, black and white, and then I'll do this piece of shredded, unraveled burlap with one of the pieces of the jute trim in the middle. And I did 3 green circles with the black dot in the center of each one. And I think it looks so good. And because I ripped the paper, it was white on the edge, and I just took my distressing ink and distressed it. I think that's very, very chic looking. And I could see this anywhere in a house. You could do 2 of these and maybe bring in the green with the black and white or green with the pink and do different colors from that same paper pad to make it interesting. I just think it's so cool. Now, if you don't like this and it seems a little too modern to you, let's take a look and see what I have hanging on my wall in my living room. Okay, we're in the living room right by the side of my couch here. I have a little table with a lamp and an orchid arrangement. Let's take a look at this picture that I made. Let me move this here. Okay, so I had this black frame with this burlap matting, which is kind of cool. And it just came with a backdrop. You know, you're supposed to take this centerpiece out and you're supposed to put somebody's picture or artwork in there. Well, I kind of thought, I kind of like the burlap. I kind of like this, there's kind of wood. Can you see that's printed on this white background? And so I just started adding. I got all my beige scrap pieces, all my black scrap pieces, because I wanted to keep it in tan, cream, and black. And I just started laying them down. I started ripping them, ripping pieces, laying them down. And as I got along and I liked it, I started gluing everything on. And you can see it looks pretty darn fabulous. I have a little piece above it, but that looks like a piece of art, you guys, from scraps, little tiny scraps of paper. All right, I hope you loved this so much. Oh, I hope you got inspired. And you know, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.